Alright, mic check, 1, 2. Go ahead and get on in here. Howdy y'all, this is Wes, and we're back for another night of Endwalker. Pretty excited. It doesn't feel like we are, like, still basically in the intro of the game. We've been going on for, God, 15 hours now? I don't know, I have to go back and add it all up, but so much has happened and it doesn't even feel like we've really even scratched the surface of the expansion just like really kicking off. So this should be fun. So here we are. Obviously this is a spoiler heavy stream. I'm doing the MSQ. But we're here in Garlemald. I just got here last night. Did not do really any quests other than the solo duty to get you started. But yeah, a lot of fun. I'm really enjoying it. I'm very curious what's going to happen in the future, see where all this is going to go. And yeah, I hope you guys are having fun and enjoying the ride with me. I did do a little bit off stream. I did go ahead and start Sage and had a lot of fun with it. It doesn't seem as complicated as I was expecting from all of the feedback and stuff that I've been reading about it. It's more that the way they handle their hotbars is a little different. You know, something like Scholar or a lot of your healers have so many of their moves as separate buttons, but Sage introduces a move that enhances a couple of your abilities, and it kind of rolls in some of your standard healing buttons into those enhancements. So you'll enhance a button and that gives you your dot, and you just regular attack from there and so forth. Enhance your regular heal to give a shield, so on. So it's really not too bad once you figure out the enhancement stuff and kind of the order of operations when to use it there. But I had a lot of fun. I did run my first dungeon as a Sage, and it was about as bad as you can imagine. First dungeon as Sage. It was Doma Castle. Our tank was in Shire gear. He chain pulled like 3 packs at once. So yeah, it went about as well as you'd probably expect. So welcome to Final Fantasy. But it was fun. We only wiped twice. We managed to get through it. Once we got to the bosses and without all the chain pulling stuff, it really wasn't too bad. Everyone was staying alive pretty easily, so didn't have to worry too much. Once we got to the bosses, it was just all of those packs. It doesn't feel like I really had a whole lot of like AoE abilities. Heals, yes, but AoE like DPS abilities, not so much. So, you know, once I burned through my 2 procs of whatever it's called, I basically had no way of helping burn down like big mob packs. So that was kind of interesting. Could have just been the down sinking too, which hurt it. But yeah, it was a good welcome experience. But yeah, I'm ready to get back to the MSQ, and here we are establishing our base in Garlemald, the Broken Glass, and we are trying to figure out how we want to assault that tower there. I'm curious to see what's going to happen. Fandaniel and Zenos know we're on our way, so they've got something up their sleeve. I'm guessing the first trial is going to be coming up here pretty soon. And we will reach the capital. Yeah, the solo duty was a lot of fun. I was thinking about that a little bit last night, going back over the VOD to put in chapter headings and whatnot, and yeah, it hit pretty hard, man. Like I said, it feels like we're at the end of the expansion, but we're not. We're at the beginning of the expansion, so where this is going to take us, I have no idea, but it hits you pretty hard early on, and I'm really enjoying some of the new stuff that they've done with it. A lot of the new animations look really good. They've definitely, I talked about it in my preview stream, talking about the cutscenes and animations, and it definitely does feel a lot more cinematic. They've done some pretty cool stuff. So I'm excited to see where it's gonna go. Her and her new digs. Odd not seeing her in the Black Mage outfit, but we are in the cold, frozen north. The black metal north of Garlemald. The grimmest north. The coldest mountains. Increasingly towards it, yeah. So I feel like at this point we kind of know that it's siphoning all of that aether and sending it to the moon. I mean, that's really the only place I can imagine it going, but yeah, we'll see. Or it could be feeding Zodiac, who knows? And so I gotta go find Graha. Where's our cat boy at? Ah, there we go. Tempered have been quartered inside the nearby building, so Alizé's doing some work. Thankfully my voice is a little bit better. I still don't know if I'm gonna do, like, read aloud all of the cutscenes, obviously. I'm not... It's taking a lot longer than I expected. I think that's part of the reason it feels like we've been playing forever, but yeah, my voice does feel a lot better than it was, so that's a good sign. And some of it's just me not used to talking a whole lot since leaving retail. Tempered. Alright. Got looked like almost like Squall's jacket on. It'd probably fit Graha pretty well, right? Yeah, just a small little settlement, not a whole lot here. I don't know how big. It does look like it's pretty significant. Maybe not as big as Labyrinthos, but definitely larger than I expected. Okay, so what do they got for us?
Our present situation is as follows. Efforts to aid the people of Garlemald have begun in earnest. Moreover, having entered into the capital, the Imperial Palace is within our reach.
But before we proceed further, we must learn what has befallen this city, for therein lies the key to understanding and combating the Telophoroid's designs.
I have a suggestion, if I may. Several of the Imperial soldiers we captured on the Magna Glaciers are members of the Populares and acquaintances of mine. Once we have cured them of their tempering, they should be able to give a reliable account of the events leading to the capital's downfall.
A promising idea. I will assist the healers and their ministrations. Of course, I will require a porksy of my own, assuming you can spare one.
Again with the porksies. They're doing some work.
Would you like a hand?
No, I am sure we will manage. Better that you take my place in the field. The noxious ether of this place disagrees with me, and as I shall need to draw on my own for the treatment, 'twill be prudent for me to remain within the camp.
This talk of curing the tempered is all well and good, but I reckon the cold is a more pressing concern. All the houses round here are fitted with ceruleum heaters that could keep us warm and toasty. Problem is the machines seem to have given up the ghost, and if we keep sitting around, freezing our asses off, we'll be next. My smiths reckon that with the right parts, they can have them working again, but it won't be easy.
Understood. The machinist will assist them in the repairs.
The rest of us should either stand watch or survey the area.
We've made our presence known to the Telophoroi. They will be searching for us, if they have not already ascertained our position. That we have seen no sign of them since the battle suggests they have yet to do so. However, I suspect they may be biding their time.
Or perhaps we are beneath their notice.
It's like how they, like... how they refer to the Telophoroi as, like, this big grand army, and I don't know if it's supposed to include all of the tempered or not, but it's just like, it's Fandaniel. Like, that's really, that's the Telophoroi, I guess. And Zenos, as much as Zenos cares.
In any event, we'll find no answers standing around here. Urianger, Estinian and myself have visited Garlemald recently, so we'll lead the reconnaissance efforts. Perhaps bolstered by a few Bosnian and Dalmatian scouts from my previous excursion for good measure.
Don't forget about
God.
us Alamegans. We have experienced scouts of our own.
Well now, this is turning out to be a rather sizable team. With such numbers, we should be able to cover a wide area with relative ease, including that surrounding the Imperial Palace.
I'm so glad Lisa's back.
How about you, Graha? I have a feeling we'll find a use or two for that vanishing spell of yours.
Twould be my honor to be of service, though I doubt that you of all people need rely on my tricks.
That leaves us with guard duty.
As a matter of fact, I have something else in mind for the two of you and Alphino. Between here and the center of the capital lies the Eblan Rhine. I would have you search the area for survivors. Your keen sense of direction, honed in your extensive travels, should prove useful in navigating the ice fields.
Alrighty. Yeah. I'm trying to keep it pretty straight-faced, but these options are all pretty good.
I have faith that you will, and look forward to greeting you on your safe return. You all have your duties. Let us make haste. May the Fury bless and keep you.
Okay, so head out there, find some peeps. We can do that. Good. Make yourself useful, all right? Okay, well, I guess he does have something to offer. For now, anyways. Alright. If there's not a Tauntaun reference in this area, I'm gonna be very disappointed. Oh, right, these things. Need to focus on them. Heyo. I don't want to forget. Do I have any blue? No. Don't want to skip any blue quests. Alright, where's the next one? Northeast. It's a sheep thing? Okay. Girl. Okay. Pale green dress. Alright, well. Time to bring out the old motorcycle. I guess I can stick her in the lunar whale. That'd be warm. Oh, so we are going to be using the tinctures. He's not such a bad dude when you get down to it. A little spoiled, but he means well. Sometimes. Alright, so he said behind a tree. Alright. Guess we're doing this together. Lead east. '74 to the north. Oh, Kooglanes. Okay. Building. Here we go. Food stores, perhaps? Mind searching up ahead. Well, I'll go where you tell me to go. Not like I have a choice. Where are you hiding? There you are. Back to wild beasts. I wonder when we're gonna start meeting the blue-haired boy. Okay. Someone, I've been trying to avoid socials, but I've heard a couple of people discussing this. The new, Okay. Yeah, the new, trailing quests. It should be I don't know. It's not it'd be nice if there was like a radius that I knew to look for. Like she has the little thing in front, but it doesn't say how far it reaches, so I guess it's just like line of sight in general. Like to a normal mob, she'd be far enough away right now. I guess I'll just hide here. Well, I can't really, like, run. I'm just gonna go where Evie over here is. That seems like the smart way to do it. She gonna stop? No. Well, it's a good thing other people are doing this too. I'm just gonna follow in their footsteps. The way to do it. Oh. Okay, turn around. There we go. Gonna lead me to some other survivors, maybe? I'm curious where this is going, but I can see, I can see some people getting kind of frustrated with this kind of quest after a while. Yeah, I can definitely see people getting frustrated with it. Just a couple tweaks would probably make it a little bit easier. If you just had like some kind of circle range so you know how far back to stay. But like now I have to go all the way back. And it just took us, what, like 5 minutes just to get to that point? It's a cool concept. I'm not sure if they pulled it together all that well. So away we go, and it looks like Evie's in the same boat, so okay. We're just going to follow each other, I guess. Here we are again, behind the rock. I had to guess she's gonna lead us to the blue-haired boy. A few survivors that are untempered, maybe. Seems like the only real way to go, real option. Now this is just like one of the only quests that do this, it won't be too bad. But if this is something they keep bringing back and they're always this long, yeah, I can see people getting frustrated. You stay over there. So I would guess when I get up there, I'm gonna have to go to that pillar. Maybe. Okay. Like, I wouldn't mind rushing ahead, but again, I don't know how far behind her I'm supposed to stay either. That's really where the frustration comes in, is like, you don't know how close you can get. You gotta got that overgrown rose again. Hope this is far enough behind it. If Evie ends up running back, I'll know that's not the way to go. Okay, just barely made it. That one's a stretch, for sure. Alright, well, I guess I can just run up then. Okay. We made it. Barely, but we did it. Thanks for leading the way there, Evie. Oh, that's considered a solo duty, okay. Surprise. Imperial soldiers who have made their thralls. Okay. She seems like she has a unique facial model that's kind of cool. Like, I don't remember those eyebrows. Her face seems a little longer. That's kind of cool if they gave the Garleans a little bit more unique structure. A terrible roar, huh? Added violence, so we know about the keening. I wonder if this is it. We're gonna be saying that anytime someone mentions a sound, like and I think that might be on purpose. I think that's something they're trying to purposely make you think about. But I wouldn't be surprised if they, you know, sweep us up with something completely different, you know, out of left field. Victor's spoils. Only 4. Okay, well, better than none. Do they have the echo, maybe? Okay. Build it up there, I guess. Leg gear, okay. Warmer with food. Well, I can try. And if they pass out, I can pick them back up again. That's the beauty of Res Mage. What is this music? Have a little radio? A little orchestra? That's cool. Get some Garlean hymns. That's cool. I like the little sound effect that they've added to it. What is my leg gear at 530? Yeah, I'm not gonna need the pewter. Vanillaine's tinctures. Will do. Okay, that's not quite the description I was expecting, but okay. Hmm. No, it's not poison. Oh, poet, huh? Lavish finery caked in ash, they shuffled mindlessly towards the palace. Hmm. I'm guessing they were building the tower. Hard to imagine that that would have existed beforehand. The radio still works, which is interesting. Focus of Manus, huh? Played over and over again. Hmm. Bad news for you about Varys. Guess I just stay silent. I'll let someone else break him the bad news. Ask away. Harem? Hmm. Yeah. You're not very good at hiding. But you know what? I'll go kill some beasts for you. It sets your mind at ease. Small group of tappers there. Hmm. Not willing to give it away. I'll be sassy. Why not? I think the entrance could be a bit tricky too. Okay. Alright, so let's go see these tappers, so that hopefully means more living people come join us, if all goes well. Search for the burly tapper. Music's a lot more chill for Garlemald than I expected. but I like it. Spartia and Tursus. A packed house. All right. Purebloods, huh? Yeah, about that. Yeah, just take them all out. There we go. Nice. You needed a hand. Someone must have let slip. Okay. Off we go then. Leaving poor Alfie all by himself. I'm sure this won't end well at all. Odd. Drawing up ceruleum from the bottom of the lake. How can you do that if it's frozen over? Heh. Power the heaters and whatnot. Tell your contingent we've got ceruleum by the barrel full. If they're interested, we'll exchange for whatever provisions. Now we've got plenty. It doesn't seem like they have much of an idea what's going on outside of Garlemald. Would make sense, but... Plenty of time to ponder that for later. Alright, well, I'll do what I can to get some ceruleum. Hey! Congratulations, everyone. What do you need? Meat? I can go get some meat. Get it first. Alright, well, back we go. So I wonder if it's, her sister's been tempered, or she's just got something weird going on with her. Because, yeah, it is odd that she would hide her sister like that. Maybe her sister is someone important. I guess we'll find out here in a few seconds. Yes, I feel like Magitech might be the way to go here. Well, no, I guess my motorcycle would technically be Magitech, right? Guess the S-Finner would count. Okay. Let's see what's going on here. Where does he seen? See, called it. Something's afoot. They ran off somewhere, but who knows where. Not up here. Nothing up there, really. Thing back behind here? Ah, there we go. There's Alfie. Oh, what happened? Is it the potion? Oh. Your lands, get your revenge. So where'd they run off to then? Their pockets. Arrived. It is good that they're not like just making it accepted that we just like waltz in here. Like, I like that this conflict exists. It gives it a lot more depth than just like, hey, we're here now. Curious to see where they're gonna go with it, but yeah. Alright, well, there's not a whole lot else around here but ice, so... Okay. Alfie will be fine. He's got the new list now. Okay. Looks like they're... almost look like they're heading towards Tapper's Den, but maybe they're heading to that monitoring station there. Road as to Ollie footprints. Okay. Look for clues. Will do. And they've got to be somewhere out there. But where the clues might be, I don't know. There we go. Yeah, some of these like search areas are like huge. A bottle, faintly of alcohol. Hmm. This is like massive. Head this way. Nothing in sight, so this way maybe, underneath the tower? Underneath the plant? What are you? That's scary. Not going that way. There we go. Somewhere southwards. Southeastwards. Yeah. Oh. Like, why am I so slow? And I forgot I'm on my shark. Uh-oh. See if I can heal him. Aww.
Blood trail. We found one. They were attacked. No. Why? Why wouldn't they?
And that's
Safer
depressing.
to brave the wilds than trust in our magic. We should have. I should have. We can't leave them like this. We have to take them home.
What if we're only making it worse?
Maybe we don't belong here, but neither do they. Not out here in the wind and the cold.
That's one of the lines from the launch trailers we were worried about. Damn. I wasn't expecting that. It's sad.
I heard the story about Varus's voice from beyond the grave. Of course, I didn't believe it, but Licinia and her sister did. Perhaps there's something to the tale after all. I want to understand. So I'm going to borrow this for a while, if that's all right. You had every reason not to trust us. We came as trespassers, invaders. But I pray that in time, we will be more than that to you. That we will find a way to help your loved ones. And see that no more children are left to freeze alone in the snow.
Call back to Yazael. Well, we got our work cut out for us then. What happened to the other 3? Okay. Now we see the boy with the blue hair. Alright, so back there. I mean, I guess I could just port. Only 100, yeah. Alright, we're starting to hit some of those beats, man. Oh. Some of those story beats we were starting to expect. Comedy from the earlier parts kind of throws you off a bit, doesn't it? Hey. I'll tell her.
Thank you for your report. We shall inform the troops of these developments and instruct them to proceed with the utmost caution should they encounter any survivors.
Allow me to go and speak with the ones at the victor's spoils. They may be more willing to listen to a fellow Garlean and accept our offer of assistance.
I pray you are right. And though I am loath to burden you any further, should there be an appropriate occasion to speak of Licinia and her sister, please do so.
I am sorry to have put you through this.
My distress is nothing compared to their suffering. So tell me, what else have we learned?
Well, aside from the radio.
As you may have already heard, we have succeeded in curing the members of the Popularis, Maxima identified. They have provided us with some intriguing insights into the current state of Garlemald.
I mean, there's not much of Garlemald left.
The assassination of Emperor Varus was the catalyst for the civil war. Nerva declared his claim to the throne, and his opponents refused to recognize it. Fighting broke out in the capital, where Nerva's 3rd Legion clashed with the 1st, who remained loyal to Varus even after his death.
Of course, even Imperial warmongers would balk at the idea of turning their shining city into a battleground. Like burning down the wood to spite the wasps. Neither side would be so mad. Unless something or someone inflamed their animosity to such an extent that they could not help but act against their better judgment.
Is it our juicy boy?
It brings to mind events at the Gimlet Dark, does it not? The Emperor's sudden withdrawal from the front lines, specifically. Nerva and his father, Titus, Varus's then political rival, took advantage of rumors that Crown Prince Zenos had been possessed by a demon.
Elidibus, what better way to disparage your enemies than with the truth, or a close enough approximation?
Indeed. But before their accusations could be substantiated, many of Titus's followers were silenced. While some were merely stripped of their status, others died under curious circumstances. One after another, suddenly and suspiciously.
Again, Elidibus. Like as not, he had a hand in it. No evidence was found to implicate Varus, certainly. Nevertheless, Titus, Nerva, and the 3rd Legion would have judged it a brazen attempt by the Emperor to rid himself of his political enemies.
Hey.
And then, in the midst of this growing turmoil, Varus Sosgalvis is murdered. And Garlemald's own prodigal son, Gaius van Belsar, is named the murderer. Shortly thereafter, Nerva claims the right of succession. And in response, the First Legion claims the assassination was part of a coup d'etat orchestrated by Titus and Nerva.
So no one is at fault, and everyone else is to blame.
I should add that both parties received substantial financial backing, presumably to provide them with the means and encouragement to pursue a swift victory. And that these contributions
Fandaniel.
came from the self-same benefactor.
I'd heard House Brutus had been filling the Third Legion's coffers, but the First as well.
It would seem so. Though the Populares determined that the First Legion received funds from a variety of organizations, all had connections to House Brutus.
So Fandaniel, in the guise of Asahi, was playing both sides against each other the entire time.
The information we gained from my friends does not end there. One night, shortly after fighting broke out, the capital was shaken by an immense tremor.
Okay, there we go.
From that point onward, they have no memories, no recollection of any events, including our clash on the Magna Glaciers. But when asked about the Imperial Palace and its bizarre transformation, they somehow recall Emperor Varys giving them orders in their dreams. May the Tower of Babel stand as testament to the glory of Garlemald.
Okay.
This sounds awfully familiar.
We have something to show you all.
That's how the tempering started, huh?
Varys spoke to them through this radio. Perhaps it was a recording, but if not, that would be inexplicable.
We are of one mind, then.
Try it without.
That permeates the ore used in this device is almost identical to that of the talismans.
Oh, okay. You say try and find a guinea pig, but I guess not.
I see it. While it is likely more by coincidence than design, these devices might also ward against a primal's influence. A picture is beginning to form. If the tremor felt throughout Garlemald was a wave of ether emitted by a primal, then while those within range would have been tempered, those huddled around a radio desperate for news concerning the Civil War would have been spared.
No wonder Senior kept it close.
My friends, I must speak with you. A young man was caught trying to steal our supplies. He is a soldier of the Iron Men, we think, but one who has not been made thrall.
Okay, here we go.
Thankfully, Magni restrained him before blood was spilled. The stranger is outside, if you wish to ask him questions.
I think we do.
All right. Let's go see this mysterious kid.
Who do we have here?
Garleans? Traitors to your homeland! Have you no shame?
I am Lucia Junius, a temple knight of Ishgard. And you are?
Julius Pier Norbanus. And that's all you invaders will get from me.
Urbanus, huh?
We are not here to invade Garlemald. Far from it. Like you, our allies in Eorzea and the Far East fight in defense of their lives and their loved ones even as we speak. But it is the people of Garlemald who have suffered most. This we know. And that is why we have come to offer you our aid, that we may unite against our common foe.
He's not buying it.
Whether you believe me or not, those are the facts. Now, answer me this. Why would a proud soldier of the Empire be reduced to stealing? The situation must be dire indeed for you to go to such lengths. If it is supplies you seek, we would gladly share ours, or turn a blind eye while you leave with your spoils.
I will not negotiate. My commander will determine how to deal with you and yours. If you wish to treat with him, I will take you, but no more than 3.
Commander,
I
huh?
don't much like the sound of that. But if we do accept his proposal, I suggest the 2 of us and...
Alfie?
Please allow
Yep.
me and Alize to act as envoys.
May I ask why?
We have seen with our own eyes the hardships the Garleans face. How their futures and lives hang in the balance.
It's not the warmest invitation, but it's an opportunity to prove our intentions true. Maybe not a chance to make things right, but a chance to make them better.
I gotta go with that one.
I can see that persuading you otherwise is a lost cause, but you will proceed with the utmost care.
All right. Show us the way.
Couple of children and what? A sellsword? Is this an insult?
Not in the least. You will find that they are more than qualified to speak on our behalf.
There are many dangers on the road ahead. I will need that back.
Who is this sassy lost child? Okay. So before we continue, I'm gonna go and see if I still have any more slices of pizza left because I'm hungry. So yeah, give me just a few and I will be right back. Alrighty. Oh, I'm back. Took a little longer than I expected. Hoping to finish off a pizza, but someone else ate it, so... Bagel it was. Not quite what I wanted, but it'll have to do. Alright, so let's go see what this mysterious fellow's all about, shall we? Okay. Yeah. Observe proper social etiquette. Well, I guarantee nothing. Oh, I see what she's trying to do. Okay. We're gonna have our buddy watching over us, huh? I mean, you can consider me as hostile as you want, and not much you can do about it. Part of me wishes that, like, anytime someone just casually refers to us as a sellsword, they try starting something. Be nice. Okay. Follow the road until we reach Liminal Station 4. And children in the lead. Now falling behind, okay. Okay. So combination of these two, okay. That's an interesting type of quest. Easiest surface to run on, no. It is interesting to see how many new types of quests that they do have. I feel like that's something people don't talk about enough, but MMO quest making is pretty hard. Is from a technical standpoint, you're, you know, restricted to a bunch of systems that might not have been updated in a while, or you don't know how they've been updated, and all kinds of stuff. They've talked about it before too, and you know, everyone knows about WoW's bunnies being the secret quest triggers. So like being able to do something like this is kind of cool. We've had escort quests before, but combining it with, you know, two characters, Julius as a partner, yeah, it's pretty cool. I like it. The first stop, huh? Well, wonder if Thancred is like lurking around somewhere. It'd be kind of cool if he was like in the background of a shot. You could like try and find him. I don't see him around though. Yeah, I got it. Still 5, so I need 530 and above. 535 preferred. Everything else I've got is 530, except for the ring. It seems like it might be like level 85 before I really start upgrading anything. I'm sure the next wave of gear is going to be 530. But I could be wrong. It'd be nice to be wrong. Sneaking by completely unnoticed or slim at best. I will lead the way. Those two will follow us, provided they can refrain from drawing their weapons. Oh, how little they know. Defeat the tempered soldier. Got it. So I guess I can use my mount here. Oh. Whoop. Scooch on by it, buds. There we go. I and my legion are considered they no longer our people. They're beyond saving. Okay. Look, kid, you ever seen a porksy? Okay. Ooh. Here we go again. Done. Topic followed, we will continue forward. Okay. And last one, maybe? Oh, nope. Oh, wrong one. Almost pulled a Rich and forgot to lock my hotbars after I finished my sage stuff. As it happens. Those are some ruins. Yeah, I guess I can do my combo now, huh? Nice. Can I not get in there? Can I not touch the aetherite? Please, please, sir. Can I touch the aetherite? Guessing it's underground? I would have to assume so. I don't see any other way to get in. Almost there. Sure enough, there we go. Tertium. Garlemald's largest stations. At the bottom of the stairs. Can do. Yeah. Kinda cool having a subway station. First things first. This. Oh. Well. Oh yeah, give me that Art Deco and subways and give me a deli to go in. Be right at home. Commander's in the locomotive over there. Okay. This feels like a trap. Let's see. Ah, so this is the dude from the launch trailer that I thought might have been Nero based on the haircut, but it doesn't look like he is.
These are their chosen representatives.
Very well. Let us hear what they have to say.
Yes, sir. I present to you our commander, Lord Quintus Van Kina, Legatus of the First Legion.
Okay.
The first? I had no idea you had survived.
We lost our emperor, our city, more than half our troops. For my wounds, I may never take the field again. But we survived, in a manner much to your liking, I dare say.
We have no intention of adding to your misfortunes, nor do we bear you any ill will.
Spare me. Though you children may speak in earnest, overtures of peace ever ring hollow in my ears. So long as man stands to profit from his neighbor's suffering, war is inevitable. Driven from our ancestral homeland into this blasted waste. Yet still you yearned to rob us of our paltry scraps. 'Twas only with Magitech that you learned to keep your distance. Though we knew it was only a matter of time before you regrouped and returned. Conquest and empire were our only defenses. Emperors Solus and Varys understood this, and through their campaigns saw us grow and prosper. Much blood has been spilled in Garlemald's name, aye. But if it is a choice between yours and mine, then it is hardly a choice at all.
I do not deny that a great many conflicts throughout history were driven by the desire or necessity to gain by another's loss. That is not why we are here. Nor have we come to petition your aid in the war with the Telophoroi, grave though that threat may be. Our purpose is simply this. We wish to help you. Let us help you. If there is aught that can be done to ease your plight, we would be glad to do it.
Perhaps you would. But regardless of the ideals you espouse, your leaders would not send an army into Garlemald if they did not stand to benefit.
It ain't you we're after, buddy.
If we accept their aid, they will expect their efforts to be rewarded once the Telophoroi are no longer a threat.
We gotta get to that point first, man.
And after compensation and concessions, the great empire would be brought to heel. Her enemies rejoice at her downfall. Our third eye, a mark of shame.
We won't stand idly by and let your people be humiliated. And we're not alone in that. We only want to make a difference, to make this world of ours better. Surely you can understand that. What I'm trying to say is, there are so many people who just don't care about making you suffer. And maybe that's almost insulting after all the suffering you feel the world has subjected your people to, but... Believe it or not, that's the truth. And now we're here, and all we're asking is for you to tell us what you want, what you hope for.
So much blood has been shed, so much lost. All because of this endless war. Who wouldn't want to end it? Can we not work together to face our problems as one?
Answer me this, young peacemakers. If a world without conflict is your desire, why reject the unity and prosperity of Garlemald?
Yeah, about that, man. Not quite the same thing.
We do not share your faith, that we do not share your heritage, that our ideals and virtues differ, that we cherish and hold in the highest that which you do not. Disparity is the root of discord, and peace built on compromise is flawed and fleeting. Happiness for one and all is a dream, and the reality is that to the victor go the spoils. That is why we Garleans will never submit nor surrender. For freedom and for pride, we will remain true to ourselves until the bitter end. That is my hope.
I feel like I should know Quintus from somewhere. Maybe one of the past Final Fantasies, but there's still quite a few that I haven't played yet, so if it's like 8 maybe. I don't know. I feel like the name drop isn't, like, completely out of left field.
It seems there is nothing more to say on the matter. You will remain here while I decide what is to be done with you. Do not be alarmed. No harm will come to you if you cooperate.
We will not resist. However, as your guests, I ask that we be allowed to speak with the other members of your group.
As you wish. I had no intention of locking you up, as by dawn you would be frozen stiff and you're no good to me dead. You are free to move about the encampment, but there is one condition. Collar them.
The magic restraints, I'm guessing?
What are these?
incentive. You'll be watched at all times. Stray too far or act suspiciously, and we will administer a rather painful shock. Stop. Keep away from that one. The champion of Eorzea is not so easily cowed.
Yeah, that's right. Step back there, buddy.
Even if she allowed herself to be collared, the shock would be no more than an itch. No. If she refuses to obey, we will activate the twins' restraints instead.
You needn't worry about us.
We'll forget we're even wearing them soon enough.
Even now, you still... Why go to such lengths? What is it all for?
That sounds poetic enough. Aww.
You are a curious one. A far cry from the merciless barbarian others paint you to be. You will be their warden. Take them away.
Yes, sir.
Well, that meeting went differently than I expected. Alright, so now what do we do while we just hang out? I guess just wait for Thancred. Guessing I still can't attune, right? Yeah. Have a key or any other means to remove your collars. Alright, don't use magics. Fair enough. Okay, so chat with some people, see what's going on. See if they figured out what's going on with the capital. Avia. Look, lady, if you were there, you saw how quickly we go through. Day in, day out. In the city. Garlands, 4 garlands, huh? Keep the place lit. Ah, so that explains it. Well, at least there's like a lore reason, you know? Sorry, man. They won't let me use magic. That'll change. third bleeding us, okay. There's that roar again. And there it is. Curious and curious. I sense that we're getting close to the first trial. We're gonna figure out what it was that was making the roar. It's gonna be interesting if that's like the first trial we do, because that means where in the world are we going after that? Assist Flavius. Trying to see, like running around seeing if I can recognize any of the other Garlean names. Need to persuade Julius first, okay. They were snowed in. Well, good for you. I know some guys that can handle the ceruleum. Eating and eating. I don't think it's gonna change, buddy. Spotted a hood man. It's Fandaniel. Stare down. Alright. I mean, it's not like the 10th is gonna do much either. Come on. Half of them have probably been tempered already, too. Why not? Yeah, I can't remember if we've met the 10th yet. We've met the 1st, the 9th, the 11th, I can't remember. But not that I don't think we've met the 10th. Reggio Urbanissima. Park to the northwest of the station. Okay. Alright. Yeah, considering we brought basically the A-team, I don't think the 10th would do much. Okay. But they'll learn soon. We're working on it. There are bigger things afoot than these guys. But I am curious what kind of role Julius is going to be playing. I thought that said Sarah Bagel. Must still be hungry. Huh. Interesting way of doing it. Yeah, about your buddy Solus there, man. I knew him pretty well. Put it lightly. Ugh, gross. Scour the city. Sure, we'll find it sits around somewhere in an old heater or something. Yeah. Shop counter probably wouldn't have much. Inside, okay. Maybe up? Map will do. Oh, Aether Current. Nice. Good thing I came up here, huh? I almost completely forgot about actually looking for these. I got so into figuring out what was going on with the Legion here. Okay, nothing over there. And over at there at the slide. I'm gonna use a regular mount this time. We're not going far. Transformer. Oh. I don't know how you build slides, man, but it's a little different. Actually, just watched Gridman for the first time. That's pretty good. I don't know if I'm gonna watch the Dynaxian one or not. The sequel. I haven't heard much about it. But yeah, I enjoyed it. Stop it from freezing over. Yeah, I was about ready to ask, like, why is the pond not ice? Machinery most likely broken. Well, doesn't hurt to look. Ah, I hate it. I hate that magic. Yeah, why not? All right, down we go. Oh no. A dot. Whatever will I do? Ah, found it. That didn't take long. They tend to hide them like in the same spots every time. Usually the farthest one's back. They should make it like one of the first ones, just to throw us for a loop, you know, for one quest. Uh-oh, now I'm cold. Oh no, I'm stinky. Now die. Let me mow down those beasts. Alright. Accomplished researcher. Coldest winters, okay. We're gonna get a flashback of what it used to look like. That'd be kind of cool. To the top of the tallest building. Oh. Never mind all that they did to, you know, the other nations in the world. Probably did a lot of the same things. Alright, back underground. Another location. Oh, okay. We might be able to find a little bit more there. Just outside the park. Okay. I thought those were mobs. Nope, just people. Alright. See, now we're starting to get to some mobs that are a little hardier. A little bit more to take care of. There you go. Check the Machina Ceruleum gauge to see if there's any left. Alright. I have a few options on how to do this. Kinda nice. See if they actually give me some options. That'd be kinda cool for a quest. Alright, well, let's go ahead and try it. Well, wasted that one. Any others? Oh, I didn't realize it went so far back. Okay. We'll save it for now. I want to see if I could find one that's actually like got a meter reading on it. Okay, so that one I know for sure. I feel like they wouldn't trick us with this. But who knows, maybe they would. Maybe they really are just that cruel. Any over here? No. Alright, so we really have no indication. What about those guys? Could I not get one from a Colossus? Do they not carry ceruleum? Okay. So which one was the one that was empty? I think it was that one. Okay, so this one might have potential. Nice, nice. See, I told you, it's always like one of the farthest ones. Once you get that system down, it's a lot easier. I just didn't realize that it went that far back. I thought it was just like these two. Okay. What's he got to say? I like the quest text. Item text. Fuel quite a few of our heaters, nice. And maybe they brought a couple too. Surprise us a bit. Oh, nope, I'm still here. The music here is like so chill. I really wasn't expecting it, but it's nice. I like it.
Finally escaped the watchful gaze of your keepers, have you?
Yeah. He had to be lurking around somewhere, right?
Don't react. Will only draw attention to yourself. Just carry on as you are and listen. After you left with the Garlean lad, Lucia bade a few of us scouts follow you at a discreet distance. We observed you being led into the station, but decided against venturing inside. When you emerged sometime later, and we saw that the twins were sporting Magitech collars, it was clear what had taken place. Now, as quietly as you can, tell me everything. The Legatus himself, eh? Now there's a surprise. This is also the first I've heard of a plan to join forces with the 10th and storm the Tower of Babel. An interesting development, and perhaps the opportunity we've been waiting for. Our comrades back at the camp also received some rather promising news, but it's still too early to get our hopes up.
Okay, well, what is it?
For now, keeping yourselves out of harm's way comes before all else. Whatever demands the Garleans make, indulge them. With luck, this will all be over soon. Until then.
All right, I'm trying, man.
They had not gone far.
We searched high and low, but no luck, I'm afraid. I might have guessed you'd be the only one to find anything.
I wasn't expecting much to begin with. Eventually, there will be nothing left out here for us to safely salvage. For now, this will have to suffice. We should return to the station.
Alright, back we go. I wonder how we're gonna get out of this.
Ah, there you are. Heard you'd gone hunting for ceruleum above ground. Brought back a king's ransom?
Hardly. But thanks to these three, we have enough to last a little while longer.
Well, well. It's not at all as I was expecting, these ones. For savages, they seem positively docile.
Bro, my outfit's so much fancier than yours.
It's a poor attempt at humor. In all honesty, I'm grateful for your efforts. But even with another night of warmth, there are those among us who may not live to see the morrow.
I trust your expedition was fruitful.
Lord Quintus!
Use what you procured to refuel the armor.
Armor?
Sir, what about the heaters for the camp?
The time for action is upon us. My men and I have matters to discuss. In the meantime, you are to wait here. Do not forget, you are being watched.
Okay. And what's he planning on doing then? That kind of came out of nowhere.
The time for action. What did he mean by that?
I can only speculate. Clearly something requiring their magitech, given what we just heard. Whether they plan to utilize it now, or after they join with the 10th, is another question.
I can't imagine the 10th are close by, but who knows? I figured they would have been just making that up.
Will they ever escape this cold? Return to and reclaim the idyllic spaces of which Eula spoke?
Finished your war, Council?
Alphino and Alizé are to stay here as our prisoners. They will be released once your comrades have relinquished their supplies and withdrawn from Garlean soil. Until our terms are met, they will be detained at a separate location.
Okay, so he's getting desperate.
Everything we've said and done, this is how you treat us.
Our allies have but limited supplies. They may stave off cold and starvation for a short while, but what then?
For now, keeping yourselves out of harm's way comes before all else. Whatever demands the Garleans make, indulge them.
Get them out of here.
Alright, rescue mission time then. So everything's just kind of spiraling towards something. I just don't know what that something is. It's pretty clear that something is about to happen, but I don't know what. And I'm just imagining that whatever it is going to be pretty big. So, yeah. To ask the eel. Okay. And there's the cowboys. It's a diverse group here in Garlean territory. Never know who you're gonna meet out on the cold frontier. Okay. Obviously a code word for something, but I don't know what. Quintus has reached a decision. All right, back up top. Let's go. See where this is all headed. I'm really surprised that I haven't even gotten to the first trial yet. Like, man, this is a long expansion. I mean, I'm just enjoying the ride, but God, it's 2 hours today, like almost 10 total yesterday. Still not even on the first trial. About halfway through 83. There's so much to this expansion. Wow. Like it or not, we have to cooperate, okay? I wonder what's Wonder what happened in that meeting. Where is it? Okay. Oh wow, it's like in this city. All right, here we go. Okay. Guess I'm waiting. This is home, I guess.
This is my home. Our home. At least it was until that night. I was with Lord Quintus when the capital fell, and thus spared. My family, who did not own a radio, were less fortunate. When dawn came, I made my way here. My parents, my little brother and sister, they were still inside. But they weren't themselves, and they tried to. And I had to. I'd promised to take them away from the capital that very morning, to somewhere safe, to hide until the fighting stopped. I promised. The Garlean flag bears a chain, the bonds between our countrymen. A red link at its center, the blood of the fallen. Our loved ones who lived and died for Garlemald. But if she too fell, who would be left to remember them and their sacrifice? What enduring proof would there be that they were ever here? If we had turned to your gods, would they have saved us? I'm sorry, forget I spoke. We should go.
Mm-hmm.
It's no use.
Believe me, I do not enjoy being here any more than you. But she wanted us to play along, so that is what we will do.
It's so cold.
Painfully so. Unbearably.
I've been thinking about what Quintus said. About why no one would accept Garlean rule. Irreconcilable differences. When coexistence isn't an option, only conquest remains. Varys at Gimlet said much the same. Only by uniting the world beneath a single standard would we rid ourselves of the Ascians. United as one people. One race cleansed of imperfections. A cold, and unforgiving vision. And when we fail to live up to their standards, what place is there for us in their world? But the truly sad, truly frustrating thing is how damnably similar it all is to the lofty ideals of Father and the Forum.
Now she's getting to the crux of it.
Non-intervention. Always non-intervention. Protect our knowledge and our people, and to hells with the rest of you. And yet, I can see how it happened. Varys and Father looked to their elders for guidance and took their virtues as their own. But for this world was of their making. In who else could they place their trust? All of us lost in a sea of chaos, searching desperately for purpose and meaning. But it shouldn't just be an extension of another's. It has to be ours. It has to be. We all have a stake in this world. No one should be silenced.
I won't deny that we lack the experience of people such as Father or Quintus. Perhaps they've come to see the world as a series of problems, and the most efficient way of solving them, to reduce everything to fundamental forms. A stone is a stone, a cloud, a flower, no more than that. Simple descriptions that strip the subject of distinguishing characteristics. A man is a man, divided according to race, creed, or allegiance, and to some, defined by such associations.
Is that what you think?
In my misbegotten youth. But what I believed wisdom was no more than aggressive ignorance. I've since learned to look beyond the banners and the politics, to see people as individuals with their own hopes and dreams. As for my dream of building a better world, well, every day I'm reminded that it is far more complex than I had ever imagined. But it only spurs me onward, to find the wisdom and the strength to see it through to the very end.
Just reminded of all the people that are like still in ARR.
And an immediate withdrawal. These are your conditions.
Yeah, I'm just reminded of like everyone that's in ARR and like trying to say that they know what they're talking about with, you know, Final Fantasy and how much they hate Alpha No, and man, they have come such a long way. Like, how can you hate Alpha No? If you're still in like ARR and believing this is what, like, that's what the game is going to be, like, you have just no idea. You have no idea how much farther this game comes. It's fantastic. I love it.
Demands. And you forgot about the airship. Once again, you will leave one behind. It will be used to return the prisoners. Their collars will be removed prior to the exchange.
So in the end, not even Father's expertly worded rhetoric could deter you from your chosen course.
And this mix is wonderful.
Huh?
Not that I thought for a moment that it would. I've no love for violence, of course, but ours is a cause worth fighting for. I just wish he'd realize it too. Sometimes the only way to protect the ones you love is to take a stand, to refuse to suffer in silence. I want you to know I share your conviction. Whether it be on the battlefield or in the debating chamber, I won't back down. I guess what I'm saying is...
You've found your own reason to fight.
Yes. Yes, I have. God's willing, there will come a day when we can finally lay down our arms, and there will be peace. But not until the Telophoroi have been defeated once and for all. And you, brother, will have a vital part to play. By your words and deeds, you'll lead the way.
I pray I am up to the task.
There'll always be naysayers. Those who think us fools for even trying. It's easy for learned elites to criticize earnest efforts and assert their moral superiority, all without offering alternatives.
Preach it.
Not that their sophistry has ever wounded you. So stubborn and strong. Stronger than you even know. Don't ever change, you hear me? If you stumble, I'll be there to catch you. Or give you a thick ear. Maybe both, for good measure.
Thank you, Alice.
Yay. Who would have guessed plans were afoot?
The scouts have secured Alize and Alphino. Their collars were removed without complication as well. They report no casualties, not for their party nor the guards, who will wake from their premature slumber in due course.
Yeah, about your
It would appear
demands.
The situation has changed. I propose new terms. We have information that will be of great interest to Lord Quintus, and I wish to speak with him in person.
No. In the event you rejected our first proposal, we came prepared with a second.
Oh no, not a Magitech armor. Not those things. Whatever will we do?
We, the loyal soldiers of the First Legion, proud servants of Garlemald, of the fallen Emperor Varys, shall safeguard these lands from the barbarian hordes until our countrymen return! Stop! Both of you!
Yeah. I just forget how powerful the Pajali are.
This child may be the worst emissary I've ever seen.
We received an urgent communication from the Grand Company of Eorzea. Envoys from the Imperial Army, led by members of the 10th Legion, came to Alamigo and requested an audience.
There's the 10th. What'd they say?
They explained that their efforts to coordinate the reclamation of the capital with the aid of the 4th, 5th, 8th, and 12th had ended in failure. Communication between most legions has broken down entirely. Most of the 10th's conscripts have deserted, leaving their forces severely depleted. That is why, unable to continue the fight on their own, they and their allies turned to the Grand Company of Eorzea for aid.
Lies! Every word!
It is the truth, and I have not finished. The 10th has requested that we deliver a message to Lord Quintus. Have the ill stand down.
You have been listening, my lord? What are your orders?
Inform her that we will honor the 10th decision.
Alright, let us in now, man. Let's use the Aetherite.
Bereft of hope, and now dignity. I release you from your duty. All of you. I take solace, your radiance, in the knowledge you are not here to witness our debasement. 'Twas a grand, glorious dream we shared. Of a world united, of peace and prosperity. We are ghosts, you and I, memories of days gone by. Bonds forged in blood that I will not see tarnished.
So I guess this is goodbye, Quintus. Damn, they're really going there, huh?
Quickly! We have to reach the station before it's too late.
If there is still a chance that Quintus will agree to a truce, we must take it.
I just hope we get there before he and his men do something rash.
Yeah, about that, Alizé. Wow. Really not holding back with this expansion, are they? Alright, gonna take another quick break real quick and then, yeah, that was a lot. Surprised it didn't give us the several cutscenes warning, because that was significantly longer than I expected. Oh man. Oh, yeah, we're on a ride, my friends. This is man, longer. It's darker than I thought. It's good. Yeah. I'm gonna be thinking about, you know, Alphino and Alizé's chat for a while. Yeah, it was fantastic. It was a great moment, and it was nice to see how much they've grown over the years and see her actually speak the truth for a little bit. All right, but I'll be back here in a bit. All right, give me about like 10 or so. All right, let's get back into it and get back to gaming, shall we? We'll see where the story's going. I might stream for another hour and a half or so, and then take a break. Start up a second stream later tonight. But yeah, man, we're getting some pretty hard-hitting moments, and yeah, I'm liking it quite a bit. And we're still not even 84. I'm still not even on the first trial. Well, they don't like us much. I can tell you that much. But they're pretty desperate right now. He's persuaded. Ethan should already be at the station. Alright, well, time to break the bad news. Ooh, blue quest. Never sleep on blue quests. Alright. 408 yalms to the northwest, huh? Okay. Talking to the tappers. I usually don't read too many of like the blue quests. Because I want to get back to the MSQ. Okay. But I guess I can slow it down a little bit. It would be a boon to us. Okay. Turn to platform G. Supervisor. All right. So get it up and restart it, huh? Things up and running again. And we'll get ceruleum. Sounds like a plan. Let's do it. But doesn't look like we've got much choice. Alright. We have fixed heaters and a ceruleum plant up and running. Okay. Alright, so heaters first, huh? Here's one. Sid Garland wouldn't let this happen. Where's he been anyways? I can't imagine he's not gonna show up at some point. It'd be a little odd not to. Alright, and one more. Is this it? No. People just huddled here for no reason. There it is. All right. And don't need any of that yet, but we'll come back to it. Break down sooner or later. Okay. Oh, we kind of knew that from him. Hmm. Hmm. Well, I got my Aether Current. That's all that matters. I'll have to come back and do all of that stuff later. But I do want to come back and do some of these side quests. I know for sure that, like, I don't know about for sure, but it's pretty easy. It's pretty clear that we can get a miniature troll. We do the side quests in Labyrinthos. Who knows what we'd get from this one? It seems like it'd be a at least a 3 or 4 step one, so I imagine it'll have some kind of reward for completing it. No, I'm kind of going a long way, but I want to clear this part of the map. There we go. And back up here. So then... It doesn't look like there's like a way to get into the castle unless it's like hidden up here somewhere. Assume it's either going to be a dungeon, trial, or something specialized that you can't just like roam around in it. It'd be nice if you could, but I don't get the don't get that kind of vibe from it. It's too big. Yeah. Oh, world mobs, you never learn. Too insignificant for us to stop. Alright, down we go. I'm guessing she might have already found Quintus. I would have to imagine so. Mm-hmm. Speak with them. See who wants to come. If they don't want to come, I mean, that's, we tried. Wonder how the camp gets opened up. Does Julius decide to take it over? Run the place? Chudo. Now, Estinian's running around, Decimus still just standing there. Hey, we can attune now. Perfect. Nice. That'll make trip a lot easier. It's a big zone. All right. More coming with us than I thought. Octavia and them still around? All right. 3 for 3. Better than I expected. Well, guess this is the burial. Oh. Have to do it this way. There we go. Clear the route back, okay. That's Thancred. I didn't recognize him without his white gunbreaker jacket. Okay. Go through, market. Do what we can. Okay. Well, it looks like I gotta go the long way. And hey, another blue quest. 408 yalms to the southwest, so somewhere around there. Alright, I'll do my best. Alright, blue hair. Let's see what we got. Aetheryte somewhere. I don't know how to get around it though. Guess I'll just have to scour the city. Not an easy way in. I got you, buddy. There you go. Not that he needed it with that title, but it's okay. Needed something to do. All right, what are we doing? Follow the boy from a safe distance. Okay, this again. That's gonna be annoying. Hopefully this one isn't as long as the first one. Not a huge fan of these quests so far, I'll be honest. Follow everyone else. Perfect. We are not alone. Not alone in our suffering. Here you go. Here we go. Nice. Sneaky little bugger, isn't he? Taking his sweet time. Okay, come on. I don't really see too many other spots I can go. This tree, maybe? Okay. Here then? Ah. Try and give you this little pathway through, huh? Man, this is so far behind. Oh, okay, there we go. Hey, we made it. First try. I'll take that as a success. I told you, kid. I'm trying, game. Trying as hard as I can. Okay. Oh, I've already messed up my, mess it up. Try to use Excel and then immediately go into Swift cast like my normal like my normal rotation and forgot that Excel is a swift cast now, but it actually stocks them both. Is interesting. Yeah, that'll be an option if you mess up somewhere. You can pop both, and then you'll have two free casts. There you go, kid. Back where you belong. To the east. Where in the east? Somewhere around here, I'm guessing up top, but how do I get up there? Go the near route? I mean, I might as well explore. Get as much of it opened up as I can. There you go. Hey. Get a good view of the palace. There you go. God, that's a big tower. Perfect. I imagine there's not too many others here. Any to the west I'll probably get to later in the story, so I'm gonna go ahead and head back over there for now. Do these turn-ins. Yeah, it took a lot longer than I expected for a blue quest. Usually they're pretty fast. Okay. 9 yalms, so probably in that building, maybe? I can figure out how to get in. Nope. We're making it. Slowly but surely. Oh god. It's an automated death machine. I wonder if that's like the canon name. That's just like what the Garleans called them. And they're just like they're just like trash compactors or something. Okay, made it back. I guess I could have ported, right? Didn't even think of that. Now that it's open. Oh, and a chocobo keep. Cool. Nice. Alright, don't need a porter. Now, back to the important stuff. So, deal with any enemies, so I guess that means I can't... probably have to try using this chain when they're at like 40% or something. Shouldn't be too bad. It was kind of annoying whenever I needed them for leaves and stuff because I would kill them too fast, but now the enemies are getting to be a little bit beefier. Excuse me. A little bit harder to kill. All right. So I cannot use it on these guys. Got it. Well, okay, so that counted. So I don't have to capture, like, everything. That's nice. Okay, so here we have some Imperials. Okay. These ones I can't just run through. Okay. There we go. Cool. Not they added that they automatically go idle. Hmm. Gotta be one up there somewhere, right? Hmm. There'd have to be. Alright, well, we are gonna go up here and try it. I don't know how to get in. Gotta be a way to do it. Ah. Nice. Then I could just go right on through. Guess this one's a Jotun. Cool, cool. Ovibos. Ah, that's another tempered. Okay. You're fine, dude. Got this. There we go. Let's kill them both at once. Cool. Ran into a few beasts, okay. And return to the station. Alright. Rather important information, you say. Perhaps it's a way to get into the tower. That would be nice. Ooh. There's no one left to learn from it. Fair enough. Alright, what do we got? At 525 again. Alright, so what's this with Julius? Repaired heaters, okay. Oh wow, I just like opened up a ton. How am I even doing on Aether Currents too? Let's see. Still got a ways to go. Looks like Garlemald opens up quite a few more compared to the other zones. So I'm guessing it might be that we don't really come back here a whole lot. It's usually what they do with these zones that are just kind of like one and dones. Like Labyrinthos and Thavnir, we're going to be going back and forth quite a bit, so... A bracelet. Oh god, another boy. Okay. Okay, so we're just going back to the station. That's not too bad. That little one nearby. Oh no, all the way back to Tertium. Yeah. Yeah, I could escort you. I guess. Since you asked nicely. Alright, where's he at? God, are we really gonna have to go all the way down there? Oh, okay, that's not bad. I was hoping it wasn't going to be like one of those follow quests. Not the one with a boy, but just like a general escort quest like in Leaves and stuff, you know? That would have been awful. Let someone else deal with that. There's north as far as the eye can see. Never skip circles, man. That's where you get the good lore. I love it. I really like this new system. It's kind of cool. Sometimes it can be annoying if you just want to like mount up or something, but you get a little extra out of it too. Yeah, so like if I mount up... Oh. Yeah, I don't know if I can mount up on the, on my regalia. See if she tries to get in. Actually, it does move fairly fast, but still not fast enough. Melted. Okay. Sorry, but I got things to do. Might as well check for any other, the east. We're in the east. Huh. It was here the whole time. Oh yeah, and I forgot to bring out Taylor Swift here. Okay, there we go. Okay, 229 malms to the northeast, so I'm guessing it's going to be on top of the thing. Yep. Alright, go the long way around. I mean, I'm here. I might as well get the last 4. It might take a little bit of time out of the MSQ, but it'll be worth it being able to fly around if I have to. Come back here later for crafting or something, or sage. Now, how to get up there is a whole other question. There we go. Let's see if it was on this one. Thousand and 5 malms to the northwest. Okay. Yeah, so that was in that section of the city that I haven't quite gone to yet. I mean, I guess I'll go and roam around up there. I don't really see a reason not to, other than just, you know, finishing these quests. 37 to the west? I guess near the entrance then? Alright, well, I'll just keep going this direction. That guy was already flying around. I mean, I assume the last one will come from like a main story quest, but who knows? Maybe they'll surprise us or something. Northwest, okay. So it's not quite as large as I was initially thinking. It doesn't feel as bad as like the Hinterlands did. Finding Hinterlands was a pain to traverse before you got flying. It was gigantic. Oh, hey. How many did I need? Oh, 3 of them. I'm gonna find the other ones. I wouldn't mind a pair of like demon wings, so might as well start doing hunts now. It's gonna take 800 nuts. Okay. Here's another one there. last one over here. Perfect. It's only like 15 for these. Obviously, you'll get a lot more once you unlock the larger hunts. There we go. Only 3. Wow. Big money. I'm getting stingy with the hunts. Oh, that's a cool tree. The frost trees look cool. Yeah, that one. Oof. Yeah, that's scary. Not even gonna touch that. Alright, what do we got? 295 malms. I mean, the nice thing is once I get them, I can, once I get these currents, I can just teleport over there, so I'm not super worried about it. I only need 2 more. Oh, it's probably up there. I mean, as long as everything is, like, not super high level, not a problem. I don't mind. Alright, last one. 439 yalms to the east. Sitting around in there somewhere. It is interesting that, like, they made, like, an actual city as the zone. That's all it is. I mean, it's, you got some of the wastelands around it, but the rest is, it's all these city streets. You know, they did smaller versions of it in Doma. Like, this is gigantic. Okay, northeast. So it sounds like up here somewhere. To the east. Where? Inside, maybe? Is there a way to get in? Ah. Ah. Whoops. You can do it, man. I believe in you. You can do it. Okay. And, yeah. Go ahead and unlock this this top part of the screen here, and then should be good. Go. Locked everything else. Okay. This should be all the Aether Currents for Garlemald. Should be. And I got the one from the kid here I gotta get. Probably one from a quest somewhere. Main story quest, and then, yeah. Should be done. Should still be around here. Volusis. Okay, so it should be down here somewhere. I don't have to, hopefully follow him around. Excuse me. Okay, well, where are they, kid? This is why I don't want kids. Okay, there you go. Power. Cool. Alright, this should be the last unlock too, and then Garlemald will be free. There we go. Nice. Nice. Alright. And with that, I think I'm going to go ahead and call the stream for now. I'll maybe do a little bit of Sage or something off screen, but I want to go ahead and take a little bit of a break. Get some food, take about an hour or so. I'll probably put it up a little bit later on tonight, maybe around midnight Eastern or so. But yeah, thanks a ton for watching, guys. Hope you have a good time, and I can't wait to see where this is going to go with everyone. All right, see you in a bit.